Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the TRRC. We will continue our proceedings from yesterday, where we stopped. And Imam, you have the floor to offer some prayers, please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين وإن تستفتحوا فقد جاءكم الفتح نصر من الله وفتح قريب وبشر المؤمنين بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل والله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر وسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما صلى الله تعالى عليه وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Shukran, Imam C. Bishop, you have the floor, please.
Thank you, Chairman. Lord God of mercy and of grace, we continue to bring before you the situation that is throughout the whole world, this coronavirus pandemic that has crippled all functions throughout the world. We thank you that in some places it's been relaxed and work is beginning to return to normal gradually. We continue to ask that your Holy Spirit will continue to blow the wind of change throughout the whole world, that hearts and minds will be refined, that the fear and the love of God will be in the hearts of all human beings, so that the relationship between person to person, country to country, business to business will be fair, and there will be justice, there will be equity for all. We continue to thank you for the Day of the African Child. We pray for all African child throughout the whole world, wherever they may be. We ask for their protection, and we ask for your guidance and their development, so that they will become people that will contribute greatly to Africa. And we continue to pray for our own sitting here. We ask that all who will come here will speak the truth, and you grant the commissioners the demanding spirit, the discerning spirit, to discern between truth and falsehood. This we ask through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen. Thank you very much, Bishop Diko. Today being, as you mentioned, Bishop, the Day of the African Child, we are going to make a brief statement on behalf of the Commission in observance of this important day. Commissioner Kerr, you have the floor to speak on behalf of the Commission.
Thank you, Chairman. The Day of the African Child has been celebrated on June 16 every year since 1991, when it was first initiated by the Organization of African Unity, OAU. It honors those who participated in the Soweto Uprising of 1976. It also raises awareness of the continuing need for improvement of the education provided to African children. In Soweto, South Africa, on June 16, 1976, about 10,000 black school children marched in a column more than half a mile long, protesting the poor quality of their education, rejecting what was called Bantu education, and demanding their right to be taught in their own languages. Hundreds of young students were shot, and more than 100 people were killed in the protest of the following 2 weeks. More than 1,000 were injured. On June 16 every year, governments, NGOs, international organizations, and other stakeholders gather to discuss the challenges and opportunities facing the full realization of the rights of children in Africa. The Day of the African Child 2020 will be commemorated on the theme, Access to a Child-Friendly Justice Systems in Africa. Conscious of the importance of this day, the Truth, Reconciliation and Reparations Commission, TRRC, through its Youth and Children's Network Unit, joins the Child Protection Alliance, CPA, Children's Network on Transitional Justice, Children National Assembly, the Gambia, the National Youth Council, and the entire African continent to help children commemorate this auspicious day. We believe that if the Never Again campaign of the TRRC must be realized, the role of children has to be considered because they are the future of every country. Thus, our justice system must not ignore them. Thank you very much.
Indeed, the future of everybody. Thank you so much, Commissioner Kerr. Council, are we ready to continue our proceedings from yesterday afternoon? If so, please go ahead.
Good morning, Mr. Chairman and commissioners, members of the audience. Sagar Jahate would continue with the witness of yesterday. Thank you.
Thank you, Esa. Good morning, Chairman, and good morning, commissioners and everyone. We are ready to proceed with the witness from yesterday. Mr. Usher, can you kindly get the witness, please?
Assalamu alaikum.
Malaikum salam. Good morning, Mr. Bah.
Afini.
Mr. Bah.
I hope you had a safe and restful night.
Oui, sikide hanki gila yahuda hebi adandi ketong te hebi jama weldo.
Hey, kujamtan? Yes. Kujamtan?
I am not able to hear the interpretation very clearly.
Yes, he said everything is okay.
Thank you very much. Yesterday, you were not quite yourself.
Oi hanki no ini hanki on alano esa como seda.
Mengala?
Esa como seda.
Yes.
You went through and the cruelty that was inflicted on you, which made you completely dehumanized.
Haali do kadi dum gila du wada e ma tampere dum ko tampim ma kon kanyum ma gila du wada e ma ka wonno da don e afama no hore ma anda sa ka wonno da asifike dum don kadi fo no dum tampinirma.
Yes.
And how you were stripped of all your dignity as a person.
Honno be jettiri gedal ma gila be wadi dum e ma gedal ma ko andanda ma ko Allah hulando yeduma dum fo be jatti dum e jungo ma hay fus be jonnani ma e mum.
Yes, I was completely powerless.
You also started telling us about the general prison conditions in the country.
Halani yimbe kadi du woni kasoji tati wondi ka leydi do din kadi ton no wa inon a sifanike dum yimbe ton kon kan kaso ton kon a sifanike dum kadi yimbe.
Yes.
Through the assistance that you gave prisoners and prison officers alike.
Te asifanike do kadi yimbe ballal ngal andanda ma wonna ko ngal jonnata du woni sokabe ka kaso ton ben kanyum may liggotobe ton ben kadi ballal ngal jonnata be ngal.
Yes.
You have already explained to us briefly about the food that wasn't fit for human consumption.
asifanike ɗo kadi yimɓe ñamete mo andandama wondema ko wonɓe jonnata e sukaɓe ka kaso toon ɓe ñamete mo andandama wondema e wona ñamete kelɗuɗo.
Leading to the disease of beriberi.
On ñamete moɓe jonnete on ko on sababu ñaw wiyeteɗo beriberi.
Yes.
Which you informed us was a disease that you have only seen in prison.
A wiɗo yimɓe wondema on ñaw a meeɗamo yiide dula si wona ka kaso toon.
I saw it only in the prison.
You have also told us about the general conditions of the cell, which you said was also not fit for human habitation.
Te sifanike ɗo kadi yimɓe wiɗa wondema seeluji wonɗi toon ɗin kadi nder toon seeluji ɗi no wayi noon seeluji ɗi daganaki baɗi adama pour o soke toon.
They are very, very bad.
And a lot of witnesses that we've had have already explained to us about the general conditions of the cells, as well as the condition and quality of the food. So there is no need to belabor the point. But I would just like to go back to the issue of beriberi as a common disease within the prison. Can you tell us how common it was?
Oui, seedeɓe hewɓe jooɗike ɗo nde jullere nde jooɗiɗa ɗon ɗon ɓe sifanike ɗo yimɓe ɗum woni kan re kaso ton e no toon wayi noon kañum e ñaameteji ɗi no ɗi wayi noon joni jarani ɗo ɓooyen en gonɗon sengo joni dahiɗa wawi haalande yimɓe an kadi nder kaso gon ton ko honno an yiruɗa ton ko honno toon woni e yaarude ko honno toon e yimɓe ɓe wona jogorede toon.
O time ni
At this present time, you mean?
I meant during the time that you were a prisoner in Mile 2, from the time you were a prisoner in Mile 2 up to date.
O wi gilandema naɓaɗa toon ñande premier ɗe naɓaɗa toon ɗen ha hande ka wonɗo toon ko no wayi noon ko ɗum o faalaɗa ɓe yimɓe faala o faala sifanoɗa yimɓe ko honno toon wayi.
Yeah.
No waɗi différence no feewi no ɓurdi no serti.
There are some differences from the days of the old days and now.
I would like you to actually concentrate on the old days and tell us what used to happen in regards to beriberi and how common it was as a disease.
Oui, o faala fewta hakkille maɗa e sifa seedeyagal maga ɗum woni duuɓi yawtunoɗi ɗin no taw wa'uno noon kañum e o ñaw wiyeteɗo beriberi ko honno ɗum wa'uno toon si ñaw o yeehi ha naati e nder cokaɓe toon ɓen ko honno ñaw on tampinirta ɓe duuɓi yawtunoɗi ɓaawo.
ɗi duuɓi yawtuɗi ɓaawo ñaw ko woni Mile 2 ko ɗum ala ɗo woni e aduna.
In the old days, the disease that prevailed at Mile 2, I have never heard or seen it in any part of the world.
Parce que ko addata ñawo ko gokkete ɗon yo on ñaam ko on ñaamɗo ɗum fof ñawat tan.
Because the cause of the disease is from the food, because the food is the worst type. The food they give to prisoners is not fit for human consumption.
Ay cuura gerte o.
The porridge they make with the groundnut porridge.
Cuura gerte o si ɓe defimo wattu 2.
If they cook that groundnut porridge around 2 p.m.,
ɗon o accete ha janngo subaka.
they will leave it in the cooking pot until the following day.
Mr. Bah, sorry to interrupt you, but you already gave us the evidence about the pap as well, being left overnight. I just wanted to actually know how common beriberi was, the number of people who got it, for example.
O wi acca hakkede o taƴita yeeso ma seeɗa o wi hankiya joni ɗo misal joni yimɓe ɗo misal ɗum woni ñaw beriberi en ko honno nanguirta yimɓe joni ko faala ɗo o wi ko faala haalana ko ɗum woni ko honno ɗum duuɓi yawtunoɗi ɓaawo yimɓe ɓe ɗum nangata ɓen ko honno ɗum wayi nda wattu fof wattu ɗum nanga yimɓe nda ko honno
ko ñande wono e kaso he par ce que ko ñamete goto min ñamata.
That is an everyday occurrence in the prison because the prisoners were given the same type of food every time.
It is
all emanating from the food they give to prisoners.
And how serious was it? Did anybody die from beriberi?
Joni ko honno ɗum ɗon hulɓinori da neɗɗo maayi on ñaw wiyeteɗo beriberi.
Ɗum na hulɓini sabu biribiri ko hunde wande danger.
Well, it is really fearful because that disease, beriberi, it is a very dangerous disease.
Parce que si nangima koyde yengat araga reduga.
Because if it starts from the legs, it climbs up the human being up to your stomach.
Yottimaro bernde do tan acha wadi of amai.
And if it goes on to your chest and climbs up to your face, you are a dead man. You are a dead person.
Si fuddima ma sa hebi lekki biribiri sa yari a sofatan, a sofatan, a sofatan.
At the initial stages, if you are able to start getting medication for it, what happens to you is continuous urination. That is the only way how you get help out of the disease.
Mr. Bah, have you suffered from beriberi before?
Onon tige hore monda very on medi on nangude nyawo.
Yes.
And these symptoms that you're describing, are they what you experienced?
Joni misal on mo jonnuda do on ko on misal tigi ankadi ko dum gila o nanguma ko dum wonno ma hebude.
Yes, parce que
Yes.
mi do andi biri no way.
Because I know, I experienced the disease myself.
Imi suba kamilari koy da mi tawi no dum ko biri.
I woke up one morning, I looked at my legs and I said, no, this is the disease, beriberi.
Mi yeto l'hôpital to infirmary.
I went to the infirmary.
Lekki ala.
There was no medication at all.
Mi arti back.
I came back.
Yeto lamini dabo.
I went to Lamin Dabo.
Mi mo lamini arlar koy de amdede.
I told him, Lamin, come and look at my legs.
Lari aw itan kanko tigewi he Samba ankati amaya joni biri nangima.
He told me, after looking at my legs, he told me, Samba, you will die very soon because you've also contracted beriberi.
Can you remind us who Lamin Dabo was?
Wada way andindinde yimbe ko boni o lamin dabo jo.
Woni lamini dabo sokanodo life chefula watti mo de sentence.
He was
He
the prisoner sentenced to life in jail, and he was one of the 9 people who were executed.
Thank you very much. Please proceed.
Jara ma da way fejjude kondina.
Onati to sel makko wi kam fatami walluma.
He went into his cell and he said to me, wait, I will try and help you.
Amo jogino lekki biri tablet kanje 4 tablet.
He had about 4 tablets of this beriberi disease with him.
O kam ko kumasi manangude joni yar didi o time do yar didi.
He told me, as far as it is just beginning, so drink these 2 tablets at one time.
Depuis mi yari rangowi mi he awayato wanato.
After drinking the 2 tablets, he told me, now go to the toilet, stay around the toilet.
Onyande ko to mi nyalli mi sofi ha koydam de dal jipi.
That day I spent the whole day. Every few minutes I'll go and urinate. That's the whole day. That's what I was doing. But luckily, by the evening time up to night time, my legs, the swelling started to go down. He told me, if you are going to bed at night, drink one of the tablets again. I drank the tablet before going to bed, but the whole night I kept on going to the toilet to urinate.
Mr. Bah, were you eventually cured of this disease?
Mr. Banda
yes.
Yes, that's how I became cured.
And you are telling us that the prison did not provide treatment for beriberi. In fact, they had no medicine for it.
Joni afala wide yimbe wonde ma kaso gon tigiri hoggon gon tigiri woni yeso mabbe kambe tiga kaso ton be ala lekki nyawndo ki o beriberi ko ha ko onon sokabe to me kono taw wallindirta
be ala si ona min ane musiddo ma soka do wallondirda aya Allah bi tati labi nay lekki ala.
That's what
1 month so lekki ala.
That's what happens in the prison, not only in my case, but so many times you will be sick, you will go to the infirmary, they will tell you there is no medicine. That will go on for almost 1 month. You only get help from your fellow inmates, or relatives outside will send you medication. That's the only way you can get medicine inside the prison sometimes.
And this was the case even though beriberi was a common disease.
Kono wa uno afera kono wa uno haysita uno wattu mo anda ma wonde ma beriberi on ko won ko du wonno nyaw mo anda hino bittino e kaso gonton.
Lekki ala parce que waktu jinato fanta kanko ƴettata kalis makko on kalis makko ambo sodana prison be lekki.
Yeah, that's how things were going, because sometimes if you are lucky to get Fanta around, she's the only person who will take her own money, go and buy medicine and come and give it to prisoners.
Which Fanta are you referring to? Sorry to interrupt you.
Fanta hombo onda udeni.
Fanta Sane.
Fanta Sane.
Medigo.
At the medics.
I
have seen that. I have seen her doing that for up to 4 to 5 people, including myself.
Mr. Bah, can you please turn your direction to this area so that I may be able to interrupt you from time to time?
ay wada fewta e makko seeɗa ayi wattu siɗa haalude jonni kol seede agal mangal o taƴita yeeso ma o wiyama ya daro on landoma landi
mi femta e makko.
Yes.
Thank you very much. You're addressing the commissioners, so just look straight ahead of you.
Okay.
And can you tell us where Lamin Dabo actually got these medicines that he gave you?
ɗayɗa wawi haalande yimɓe o Lamin Dabojo ko honto heɓi ki lekki ki o jonnuma
Andi Lamini Dabo o ɓooyi e kaso no mi ɓooyire e kaso e ni o ɓooyiri noon e kaso he.
Lamin has been in the prison for quite a long time. Just as I spent the time in the prison, I spent a long time there, just as Lamin Dabo.
I'm asking how Lamin Dabo was able to get the medication he gave you, since it was not available in the prison.
wi ko o landi gon ko ɗum woni Lamin Dabo ko honno o heɓiri ki lekki ki o jonnuma nde wonno wondema kaso ngon tigi ronko heɓude lekki pour ko
no heɓiri ki feere makko no wawi heɓde lekki ɗon mi anda no heɓirta lekki kanko par ce que mo yaha l'hôpital waktuji.
Yeah, I cannot explain how he got this medicine. Sometimes he goes to the medicine because he was there for quite a long time.
Sometimes he go to the
Sometimes he will go to the hospital, and I think this is the way he got them. But I don't know how he got these medicines.
You have also told us that sometimes medicine is brought in by family members, but it's not given in the prison.
a wiɗo wonde ma wattuji goo lekki ko musidɓe monɓen ko ɓen addanta on lekki kono kaso ngon toon tigi on heɓata.
Sometime kaso lekki na ara, sometime nani waɗa wayrondira comme lebbita kaso ngo ala lekki.
Time to time, there will be medicine available in the prison, but sometimes it will take 2 to 3 months. There will be no medicine in the prison.
So what about those prisoners who were in confinement? Did they have access to medical treatment and attention?
joni wonɓe ɓen ga confinement sokaɓe ga confinement on daɓɓen ɗon kadi ɓe heɓa arsike on pour ɓe wawa ñawdede si ɓe nawni.
Yes, time lekki ki ari kala yaɗo fanta wallan ma heɓa lekki.
Yes.
Non si gasi.
As far as there is medicine available at the infirmary, when Fanta is around, whoever goes there will get medicine. But if the medicine is exhausted, well, they stay like that.
Are you saying that those in confinement are not able to get medical treatment if there's no medicine available at the infirmary in Maltu?
joni a faala wiide yimɓe wondema so tawi woni wondema lekki ala ka ton ɓe wonɓe confinement ɓe nawni kamɓe ɓe heɓata lawol pour no ɓe ñawdirte.
ɓuri hewde ko heɓata lawol leloto ha nde Allah sellinma fof ma nde maɗa fof.
Well, that's what happens in the prison. If that's the case, you will have to be in the prison there without medicine. If Allah helps you, Allah will cure you. But if not, well, many of them die of the disease.
Are they not referred to RVTH?
ɓe sottintaɓe ɓe naɓa ka lopitan janoto Banjulu. ɓe sottintake ɓe naɓe Banjulu ka lopitan janoto pour ɓe ñawde.
Kala on waktu kala mo ɓe sottini a nafata par ce que tuma yettoto l'hôpital taɗa maayi a nafata.
Those days, the people who are evacuated to the main hospital, in many cases, by the time you reach the hospital, you are dead or you are half dead. In many cases, they don't recover at all because they only wait until when people have suffered up to the end of their endurance.
So prisoners are denied medical attention and treatment.
awa hino wayni sokaɓe ka kaso toon ɓe jaɓata ɓe jondude lawol pour ɓe yaha ɓe ñawde no ɓe sellira.
ɓe ala lawol hay tus ɓe ala lawol hay tus alanaɓe.
Really, that's what happens. If they are not ready to help you, then this is how they leave you in the prison.
Do you know of any people who have died as a result of the denial of medical attention and treatment in their cells?
an tigi e hoore ma nda hiɗa andi neɗɗo mo andandama wondema o maayi te mayde makko ngen hino sababi ɗum woni o jonnaka lawol te o yaha e ñawdo e te himo heɓuno o ñaw wiyeteɗo beri nda hiɗa andi neɗɗo ɗon.
Yes, ɗum gasata mi ɗo andi ɗum.
Yes,
ɗum gasata.
A lot of that happened. I know a lot of it happened in the prison.
Can you please give us some names of those it happened to?
Ndeɗɗo wawi jonnude yimɓe inde yimɓe ɓe andanama wondema ɓe maayi e mum ɓe andanama ndo ko nden nawnare wari ɓe.
Yes.
Yes.
Please tell us.
Haala yimɓe.
Mi haala. Okay. Gumane Touré.
Gumane Touré.
Can you tell us what happened to him?
Ndayde way haalande be gumane ko hondu wadi mo?
Yes, mi dawawi.
Yes, I can.
Please go ahead and tell us.
Da way haalande yo haalu.
Okay, gumane o biri nangi mo seda.
Gumane suffered from beriberi,
Wombe sili mo kadi.
and he was under seal.
Woni tonga o wadi paralysis.
He was there until he became paralyzed.
Nabani mo l'hôpital.
They refused to take him to the hospital.
Nongo woni anyande be yattata mo be naba mo l'hôpital.
That's how he remained in the prison until when the day they came to take him to the hospital.
Akunde mail to ya banjulo mai.
He died between the prison and mile 2. He died before they reached the hospital.
Abdoulaye Diallo.
Abdoulaye Diallo.
Guinean, Pula Futa.
He was Fulani from Guinea-Conakry.
On kadi o nyawi don o nabaka l'hôpital don no woni nyande be yaltini mo o nyango mai o yotaki banju.
He also remained sick in the prison cell. They refused to take him out. He suffered there until the day they took him out to take him to the hospital. He died on that very day.
Demba Cissé.
Demba Cissé.
From Bansang.
He came from Bansang.
Yes. Onko Buba Cissé.
Sorry, his name
Buba
is
Cissé.
Buba Cissé.
Sorry.
Buba Cissé, sorry.
Onko Risa Ojetuno.
He took a razor blade.
Tajidan Makonde Doni.
He cut his own throat.
You know the officer be ono me ari mi nani dillere to der selto.
I personally went to call the officers because I heard some noise in his cell.
Ari mi yurni mi jijanna yalta.
I came and peeped inside his cell. I saw blood coming out of his throat.
In charge officer George Colley, one in charge.
George Colley was the officer in charge.
Mi lukimbo dogio ari.
I shouted his name. He came running.
Yetti chabi jede jude makko mi uditi.
I took the keys from him and I opened the door.
Tay buba na jogi risa o kono dane de jijanna yalta.
Buba was holding this razor blade in his hand, but he was bleeding profusely.
Mi jatti mo risa mi dayni mo mi jatti mo risa.
I was able to cajole him until I took the razor blade from his hand.
Okimo George Colley.
I gave the razor blade to George Colley.
Mi doy on darade nabe o banjul si ona dum o mayade.
I told George, before you will stand here and waste time, take this man to the hospital or else he will die from bleeding.
George Colley wi koma mawbe makko be fam tina koma o ya o halana yabe.
George said he cannot do that unless he report the matter to his elders, to his seniors.
Wi mo lar sa yaltani halana yabe o mayat.
I told him, now do something quick. If you don't go out and inform them, this man will die very soon. He said, okay, let's go. We came out and he took me back to the cell and he went. He said, let me go in. I went in. Buba spent the night there. And he went on shouting during the night up to a point where nothing was left. He was just waiting for death. They took him away, and when they came back, they said he was taken to the wing of the hospital called Harialla. Before 1 a.m., they came back and said, Buba has died. I told the man, this is what I told you. But at that time, the condition I was in, I haven't got the daring mind to tell any one of them, this is what you should have done so and so.
Mr. Bah, can you tell us why Buba Cissé did something like this to himself?
Ida way haalande yimɓe ko ɗum non ɗum taki Buba Cissé o waɗi hoore makko ɗum ɗe baɗe.
Buba Cissé ko o sokama ha hakkil makko fiidi o wayi no feetuɗo ni joni o feeti dal.
Buba, he was locked and he spent so long in the jail that he became somebody who started suffering from mental illness. At the end, he was just somebody who went mad.
And is this common in prison to have mad men?
nda ɗum hino woyi wadde toon heɓugol to yimɓe ɓe andandama wonde ɓe soke ha ɓe feeta
andi worɓe fof mbiye worɓe kono worɓe fof fotani jambariya.
Yes, men are men, but we are stronger than each other. Men are stronger than each other. There are men who can endure suffering more than others.
And are you saying that the conditions of the confinement wing are such that it would actually turn sane people insane?
joni nda afala wiide yimɓe wondema ko ɗum woni ka kaso ton ɗum woni ka confinement ton no wayi noon neɗɗo si sokama toon ko ɗum ni sababu taw woɓɓe ɓe andanda si ɓe sokama toon ɓe wawata ƴettude ɗum hoore maɓɓe ne wawata ƴettude dongal ngal musedi ko won ton ko
confinement si wona joni.
Confinement, if it had it not been for the days now,
officer ɓe ko nanguno confinement comme dal si a soodi mbabba tan dodidi moɓata beddoyoɗandi andi ala ha jondi.
Formally, the officers look at people in confinement as if you buy a donkey and the feces of the donkey, you just pack it up and go and throw it away. This is how they look at human beings who were at confinement in those days.
Was it also common for prisoners who needed help in times of emergency or when they were ill to call for the attention of prison officers and they were nowhere to be found and they would just suffer until they died?
nda ɗum kadi no wowi waɗude to yimɓe ɓe andandama wondema hiɓe sokaka confinement toon si ɓe yeehi ha ɓe ɓitti ɓe falama ballal te si ɓe noddi ɓe heɓɓe ɓe yani neɗɗo ko toon ɓe wonta ha ɓe ɓutta toon ma ɓe maya toon hara ɓe arani ɓe goto arani wallugol ɓe nda ko ɗum waɗata ɓe woɓɓe maɓɓe toon kadi
ɓimami aya neɗɗo fiida hakkille mum sukka ha yiya ƴeftari ɗaɓɓa ha heɓay ko gañata ɗum gaña hoore mum ma immo tan mbokka miro mimi ara mi nanga.
This happens sometimes in the prison. That happens, in fact, many times. People become so insane in the prison, and when they were brought in, they are completely sane. But as time goes on, they will lose their minds. Some will go and even knock the wall with their heads to commit suicide. If I see that kind, I will just run and get hold of the person. Some will look around to be able to get anything that can wound them so that they will commit suicide.
In times of emergency, is prisoners able to get medical attention or treatment or the attention of prison officers who are around in the vicinity quick enough to be cured?
ɗum woni sokaɓe ka kaso toon ɓe si yeehi ha ɓitte ari e maɓɓe te ɓitte ɗen ɓe foti heɓude ballal koko yaawi hara koko yaawi nda si ngal ballal araneɓe ka wattu moɓe faala ɗon ɗum woni heɓo dako kamɓe sokaɓe toon ɓe arta walla ɓe dako liggotoɓe ɗum woni prison officer ɓe ara ɓe walla ɓe no yaawiri nda ɗum no heɓoto.
In many cases, it is the inmates in the prison there who will get up and try to help each other in many cases.
And in those situations, where are the prison officers?
On wattu si heɓi ke on hara prison officers oɓe hara honɗo ɓe woni
en parce que ko sukaɓe ɓe pusata toon ɓen na jooɗi ɓe suusa hay hunde.
In many cases, they have these young people in times who just come in. And those people, many of them are afraid to do anything when something happens to the prisoners. They will just be there sitting and looking at the prisoners.
Would you say that the most common reason for someone dying in Mile 2 would be as a result of beriberi?
Nda afala wiide yiɓɓe wondema mayileji ɓurɗi waɗoɗi toon ɗin ko sababuta ɗum ko ɗum woni o ñaw wiyeteɗo beriberi ko ɗum sababuta ɗum
mayde nde heewi yes ko Allah warata so ko wayde ɓe waɗaka tekkiya hay goto ala haaju hen ko goɗɗum ko ɗum wari ɓe wona Allah rek.
Yes,
ɓe wari ɓe.
It is Allah who is responsible for every person's life. But I can say that many of the many of the deaths that occur in the prison is caused by negligence and sometimes lack of care and so on. Yes, many people die in those conditions.
And you have already told us that the bad quality of food was the cause of the beriberi disease.
Te a wino ɗo yimɓe ɓawa wondema nu ko ɗuuɗi kon ko addata ko watta sabab o ñaw ko ɗum woni ñamete mo andanda o kelɗa ko ɗum addata o ñaw wiyeteɗo beriberi.
Ñamete o addi bone o.
Yes, it is the food, the poor diet, which is the main cause of the main cause of diseases in the prison.
Do you know whether the prisons change the diet at any time?
Nda e gandal ma a faami wondema wattu heɓino ɓe andandama wondema kaso gon ton yeesoɓe ɓe sansuno ñamete o.
Ko sansi ton ko mburu o sansi.
The only changes that took place there is the bread.
And when did that change occur?
ɗum ko wattu hombo heeɓi ngol sansagol
Ko nguro ko laamu o ceeñiɗo ko.
That happened after the change of government.
Do you know whether berry still exists in the prison?
o jamanu ni ka wonɗen ɗo nda ida faam fo ñaw wiyeteɗo beri ha joni hino sino ɗum no ton heɓo ton
No, ɗo woni ɗo biri ala.
No, presently there is no berry. How I know things there is no berry as yet.
Hay si ton ne hewani parce que mi yi'ani.
If it
No
is,
boyani ko mi arti ton. Min ko Joso ambe weddoyno kam. Be itti kam ga fes.
if it is still existing there, I haven't seen it as yet. Because I came there recently, I was at the Joshua prison. But the time I spent at Mile 2, I haven't witnessed it so far.
So what you are saying is that the diet has improved from the past.
joni awa ka faala wiide wondema balɗe yawtunoɗe ñamete on ɗum sansike seeɗa
Sansi to mbiyami ko mburu o tan ɓe ceeñi. Ɓayri ko doget heɓaynoɗa joni a heɓay full tapalapa.
Well, the changes there about food is the bread, because formerly they give you half a loaf of bread, but now each person can be able to get a full loaf.
Ok, biri papo kadi ɓe ceeñi seeɗa parce que joni ko ñalande wotere tan ɓe defata pap hirande.
And the pap has also changed, because it is only once in a week when they will cook pap for dinner.
Woni ñalel talata fo talata ko pap ɓe watta hirande.
Every Tuesday nowadays, it is the pap that we have for dinner.
Kono ay goto ñamata suusa fo woppat.
But nobody has the dairy mind to eat that pap still. They just throw it away.
Dal ñamde nde ceeñaki de ɗiɗon ceeñimane ceeñani par ce que palasa o ɗum ko inde palasa haako tan ɓe taƴetan ni doget tan ɓe ñappa hen dow maaro hen ni ya ko tentulu ɓe waɗi ɗum wona tentulu no moƴƴani.
The food has not changed, because even if they say they are going to cook plazas for us, they will just take green leaves and soak it in palm oil and cook it the way they want it and just pour it on rice. The quality of the diet has not changed.
Bon, maafe gerte o.
And groundnuts too.
Saka maafe gerte aljuma.
Especially the one they cook on Fridays.
Kobo lakkaɗo ɓe cunnaɗo ɓe garta ɓe mbaɗa hen ɓe ƴefta condi gawri ou farine ɓe jiiɓa ha heewa ɓe hibba hen no ɗum ñamotako.
That groundnut stew is mixed with flour, and they add just smoked bonga fish and cook it the way they want it. That one also is very bad.
Laccirindi.
The couscous.
Laccirindi ɓendata encore ndi heewi leydi par ce que ɗo defete ɗo waño ngo waɗi salté ha ɓurti. Waño ngo waɗi salté.
The couscous is always.
Anything else happened that caused deaths in Mile 2 apart from beriberi and other diseases?
joni ka wonɗo e yaara e rutode mbaw joni yaara ɗum woni yimɓe maayoɓe toon ɓen a haalani ɗo yimɓe wonɗo ko ɗuuɗi kon ton ko watta sababu mayde maɓɓe ɗen ko ɗum woni o ñaw beriberi joni si feƴƴi o ñaw beriberi yimɓe maayoɓe ɗon ndaw woni ñaw sifa goɗɗo kadi waroɓe ɗo yimɓe so feƴƴi o feƴƴi o beriberi o
mi nani ko kalɗo wiyanamo
Yes,
o accumi para affaire ñammindi miɗo heddi seeɗa par ce que defoɓe ɓe mi haalani haala maɓɓe.
Yes, I want you to excuse me because I want to talk about the cooks themselves.
Tus nebban maro mi ñamata lacciri rek mais Allah e makko ɓeymi walla.
Farah is a very good person, because anybody who suffers there to the point of a particular diet has been recommended for you, Farah will stand and help that person so that that person will be able to get that particular food. Even me, myself, I will take myself as an example, because I don't eat oil and I don't eat rice. I depend on couscous. But with Farah's help, I am able to survive on the food that he prepares for me.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Ba. I would just like to move on to the question that I asked you. Were there any other deaths that occurred apart from illnesses?
joni a jarama joni yahen ka fi maayoɓe toon ɓen joni si yawti o beriberi o nda ñaw goɗɗo kadi no to mandandama wondema himo wara yimɓe ka kaso toon e gandal ma
ɗum ɗon si wona ñaw Allah o ko biribiri o waranno yimɓe ɓe kono si wona ɗum si wona nawnuɗo ni tan Allah warma nden.
Yes.
No problem.
The main problem there, the main disease that kills people in the prison was beriberi. But apart from that, well, those who die, most of them die of natural deaths.
You also told us of those who died because they were actually denied medical treatment as well.
awi do yimbe wonde makadi hewbe mum wobbe kadi mabbe maaye te ko sabab ko watta sabab mayde mabbe nan ko duwoni be jonnetaka lawol pour be nyawnde no be nyawndirte.
Yes, si wona joni mbimami ontuma a nawnata maya be yaltinma kono wona yaha l'hôpital.
Yes, it is nowadays that changes took place, sick people are taken care of. But before, people will get sick in their cells and they will be there until they die. They will bring out the dead body, but nobody cares.
You have also told us that as a mess boy, you were assisting prisoners. So you would have seen also prisoners who would have been suffering from certain injuries or wounds inflicted by torture.
awi do yimbe wonde makadi ka jonna no makama wietedo mess boy te mess boy ko duwoni a walla no sokabe ka kasoton ben kadi te no way nder ngal ballal kadi wonde ayiya yimbe gandana hibe soka ka kasoton hibe hebi gañu barme e balli mabbe din ma cadele godde balli mabbe din dawa e halande yimbe dum kadi
Yeah, dum ko heewi tawi kam don.
Yes, I witnessed many of that thing, those types there in the prison.
2006
In 2006,
mune coup d'état lay amon.
they said there was a failed coup d'etat in the country, a failed takeover.
ñin ñu njëkke ñew ci number 5 confinement.
Popular lebata wala ko olof?
Do you want to speak Wolof now, Mr. Ba?
Sorry.
afala sansude halaka
Fa limisanji kakay.
Yes, sorry
In
about that.
2006 yo.
In the year 2006,
We ko coup d'état wadi e sare.
baby, there was a failed government. There was a failed takeover of the government.
Bon. Ko be adi nangude fo ko per mbendi be adi adude to der.
The first person they brought into the prison was Per Mendy.
Per mbendi sa ino dum wi no mayi.
The condition that he was brought into the prison, if you look at him initially, you will think that he is already dead.
Ambo luka yo okendi amo mayi yo okendi amo mayi. Debi ko li ya goto oketa dum dia.
Yes, when he came in, the only sign we saw that he is alive, he was shouting. He started shouting, "Give
Who are
me
you
water to
referring
drink."
to, Mr. Ba? Who are you referring to?
ko hombo wonda wiide do ni
Woni per mbendi.
Is somebody called Per Mendy. He started shouting, "Give me water."
Military.
He was a soldier. He was shouting, "Give me water before I die. Give me water before I die." But David Colley gave an order that nobody should give this man water to drink.
And he was brought from outside into the prison. Is that what you're saying?
ko yasi be addi mo be ittimo be addi mo kan kaso
Itimo yas be adi mo mayel tu.
Yes, they brought him from outside into the Mile 2 prison.
Mr. Ba, I know that this was a situation of a failed coup d'etat, like you said, and he was brought into the prison. But my question was more related to those prison inmates who were tortured inside the prison.
o wi o faami do ko wiida kon o ko neddo mo andandama wonna ka yasi be ittimo be addi mo kan kaso kono ko faala kon ya labbina mo do ko dum woni sokaabe kan kaso ton ben tigir be andandama wonde ma ko wattu mo wonnoda mes boy on si a yehi pour wallugol be ko honno yidata wobbe e mabbe
Ganya no piano ganya no gander kaso.
Yes. I have seen a lot of prisoners, inmates there who were severely tortured and they sustained serious injuries, but they are not taken to the hospital or even the infirmary to be treated.
Please give us examples of those inmates who were tortured and who tortured them.
ida way jonnude be misal neddo goto ma dido be andandama wonda be lappano be yiuda be te ko hombo lappi be
Be yimi do no lappe.
The people I saw being beaten in the prison the first time,
Mako du jagite mi yibe nangi dum be lappi dum ma odesimai.
Hombo Momodu Jakite. Yes, somebody called Momodu Jakite. Makodu Jakite. Yeah. He was caught and beaten and tortured severely up to the point of death, and later he passed away.
Mr. Ba, can you tell us by whom?
The people who treated him like that was Ijame.
Can you give us Ijame's full name?
Ijame inna makoden tigi ko honno.
Ibrahima Jamme.
And who else?
Hombo. Pio Jabi.
P.O. Jabi.
Gatani renyul koku jakankela.
He was a short man, dark in complexion, a man from the Jahanka tribe.
Ibrahim Jame, is he known by any other name?
Ibrahima Jammejo o ni mo andira inde wonde go.
Keep touch.
They call him the chief torturer.
He's called the chief torturer.
Yes, this is how we called him there.
Was there any other member of that team of torturers?
Si feƴƴe ɓe ɓe haalɗa ɗo ɓe ndaw woɓɓe kadi no tawa e maɓɓe o kafu.
Tawa ɓe heewi dal groupe on a heewi kono kanko woni yeeso e Chief Tamba.
Yes, Chief Tamba is amongst them, but they were many.
Please give us their names if you can.
Jonno yimɓe inde maɓɓe ɗen siɗa wawi manditade inde ɗen.
Okay. Sefula wiyayno yoɓe addo yimɓe ɓe wara. Sefula.
Sefla. Person called Sefla.
You
know, his name is Yaya Jeju. He's the person who gives instructions for people to be brought and killed.
Can you tell us more about that? Please, about Yaya Jeju giving instructions for people to be brought and killed?
Yes, I was standing witnessing it when he gave orders for people to be brought and killed. The reason for saying that is I was standing and Ijam said to him that this man standing here is the chief mess boy. He told the man, Sefler, to let them go and charge me because as the chief mess boy, I am the person who helps inmates there in the prison.
Boss,
I said to him, boss, what have I done to you? He told me, if I find you there, then you will know what you have done to me. I know that man very well. So when he said that, I know whatever he says, he will do it to me. So I ran and went into my cell.
Do you know anybody that was actually killed on his orders?
Yes, that was quite a long time. I witnessed him giving orders for people to be brought and killed, but it was a long time, and I don't know those people, and I cannot remember their names because I was not acquainted to them.
Mr. Ba, is it a case of you don't know or that you're not willing to tell us?
Mr. Ba, nini fondo ka wondo ko ndako andana ndako aparani halangol yimbe inde mabbe de.
Hodum?
Be yimbe warabe.
Njota kita warabe ko lamdim tampu be ngoniri ko ben kalan mi halam taw no yimbe be tampiri
ko wi ko landika ma ko be warato inde mabbe
lappa be olandika wona warabe olandika ko lappa be olandika.
Yes, andi ko sakitini o wima sita yimbe lappa be wayri wi on sefla okray oda pour be adda yimbe be wara o ko dum o landima o wi sita andi yimbe mo anduda e dow kongol makko yimbe no wodi don yimbe mo wara.
Allah dum don o wadani dum sabu ko wada wi mi warabe ko nang o yeyobe nange be lappe o mo wasinga ka ya maydo fo ko do watte be lappa be ngoda ko Allah woni warani be kono be mayano.
Yes, why I said that was that he will give orders for inmates to be brought and beaten, and the order he will give is beat them until they die. But in many cases they don't die. They'll be beaten until they become unconscious. And he will tell them if he dies, just dig the ground and bury them. Yes, that was happening. But I have not witnessed somebody dying physically in my presence.
Can you tell us those you knew had been beaten until they died on the orders of Yaya Jeju?
Joni nda hida wawi haalande yimbe be andanda ma wonde mabbe lappama ton haɓe maayi e dow yamirore Yaya Jeju.
No, Allah maydo hen kono tampere wadi hen.
No, I haven't seen anyone dying from the beatings on the spot, but it took many inmates went through that kind of torture.
Can you give us some names?
Seydo wawi jonude yimbe inde.
Lapabe.
Yes.
Hey?
Okay.
Abu Belapi Ibrahima.
Ibrahima was beaten.
Yettode dem yejiti Burayma hono.
I forgot his surname, but that man was beaten.
Belapi Ramset.
Umbo?
Ramset. Soriba Konde.
Soriba Konde was given the same treatment. He was beaten severely.
Belapi Laminija.
Laminja was treated the same way.
Belapi Usnikul.
Usnikul was given the same treatment. I know it is more than these people, but presently these are the names I can remember.
We have already received evidence about Soriba Conte as well as Laminja.
Ni fondo ka wondo men nani yewtere Soriba Conte kanyum may Laminja.
Can you tell us about Usnikul?
Da way halande be sengo Usnikul no kanko ko honno.
Yes, Usnikul da way ko cigarette be nangirno Usnikul. Tay mo yano l'hôpital e safrulay court o carton Kali also the cigarette, packet cigarette.
Yes, Usnikul, how his case happened was that he was caught with a cigarette. He was taken to court. At the court, somebody gave him money. So on the way back, he was able to purchase some cigarettes. So when he came with those cigarettes, they caught him smoking a cigarette.
If Tamba imonon nangimo wiyo be aduma be lapuma ofeti dal.
Chief Tamba caught him and said, let them bring him. When Usnikul was brought, he was beaten until he went insane immediately.
And where is he now?
Hontomoni nini?
Owiko sere kunda ojeya. Owiko sere kunda dojeya. Meme andaga to woni.
Konok be achitama ekaso.
Achitama joni.
Yes, he's still alive. He said he lives somewhere in Serekunda.
So he has been released.
But he has been released.
Can you tell us, apart from the names you've given us, if any other prison officers were part of this team of torturers? You've already mentioned Ibrahim Jame, a.k.a. Chief Torturer, P.O. Jame, Chief Tamba, and Yaya Jeju, who was also known as Sefla. Are there any other names?
Da way halande yimbe go kadi. Si feji be de yinde be o haali do ben. Wanda na ko lappobe.
Ko group wonno ton wat lappobe yimbe tigi tigi on group.
These are members of a group who were notorious for beating prisoners mercilessly.
And the members of the group, do they share something in common? Are they from the same place, for example?
Oi be la pobe do benda e gandal manda e sukuda e sikema kadi ndako gudla goto be immorto
go
ndako dula goto be immorto e sibe arde don lappugol ko dula goto be immorto ndako dula goto be woni
walla ko be musibbe
ndako sibbe kadi
kambe on ko be sibbe.
Yes, these people I can say that are all people who are related to one another.
Nani Ijame na nodda Yaya Jeju uncle.
I heard Ijame calling Yaya Jeju as his uncle.
Jabi kadi Jabi on boy David Colley.
Jabi is a boy working under David Colley. He was David Colley's boy.
You haven't mentioned Jabi before. Who is that?
Oi halando inde Jabi ko mbone o Jabi.
Jabi, Pio Jabi.
I mentioned the P.O. Jabi's name here.
So was it P.O. Jame or P.O. Jabi?
P.O. Jabi.
Okay, yes, it's not Jame, it's P.O. Jabi.
Thank you.
Jaram.
And you've also mentioned in your statement that there was a particular torture place at Mile 2. What did you call it?
Awi do yimbe wonda makanu woni kan rekaso ton no wodi palace mo anda ma wonda ko ton ko be lappata ko ton be lappata ko non palace wiete
palace uji didi be jogi. They had first marbe ko top throw.
Top
throw. Ya kala gonga. Alan gonga mai.
Talk through.
Talk through.
There was a place called Talk Through. There, if they tell you if you want to live, if you want to survive, you have to tell them what the truth, or they will do whatever they want with you.
And that's why they called it Talk Through. You have to say the truth, basically.
That's how it was named. The place.
How would they achieve that? How would they make people say the truth in that place called Talk Through?
Joni on palace be nabi don neddo kambe ko honno be wadata ha be wada neddo on nabaro ton pour o hala gonga ko honno be wadata e makko.
Andi mi nabaka ton kono ko nababe ton be mi wonduno be wi.
Personally, I was not taken there. But I have stayed with people who were taken to that place, and when they come, they narrate their stories to me.
And what was done to them according to what they narrated to you?
joni gila ɓe ari si allah ndeke ɓe yewtude maɓɓe ko honɗum ɓe wi ɓe waɗa toon
wi si ari ha a naatiɗo dammugal foos damal ngal.
They said, if you come and pass through the first door,
mbuusuɓe ƴettata ɓe ɓorna e hoore ma.
they will place a nylon bag over your head.
Is that place located within Mile 2 prison?
on place ɗon moɓe wiyata ɗon ko dako e nder kaso gon togi hoggo ka kaso ton ɗum woni
koto kasoto mena woɗɗi seeɗa par ce que koto kotas.
It is situated in the
director.
prison, but it is closer to the director's quarters, away from the prison cells.
Alumbat kallu o ni alumbat kallu o jawta.
You will cross the main road and go, it is on the other side of the road. That's where the director's office is located.
Are you saying where the headquarters is presently located?
ɗum woni ni fewndo ka wonɗo ɗum woni office maɓɓe mawɗon ka woni ɗon
Way ga director wonto.
Yes, that's where the director sits.
Tell us what would happen to them.
allah yimɓe joni ko honɗum waɗata ɓe si ɓe naɓama toon
wi siɓe ɓornama kufune waɗe ham koof.
And he said, they say, the moment you pass the first door, they will put a nylon bag over your head. They will cuff your hands behind you.
Tabal na wodi ɓe lelama e tabal e acca.
There is a big table there. They will fall on you, grab you, and go and take you. They make you lie down on top of that table.
Ijame nodda recruit ko yata e sappota fo na darina fadi.
Ijame will call recruits who will go up to about 10 people who will just come and stand by.
Ɓe lappa ha ɓe ngoda si amayi okay si amayani an andi.
They will beat the person up to their satisfaction. If you die, okay. If you don't die, you are lucky.
And you've also told us that the beating and torturing of inmates also extended to prison officers.
wiɗo wondema ɗum woni ngol lappugol sokaɓe ka kaso ton ɓen ɗum haɗani e sokaɓe ka kaso ton ɓen hay wonda ɗum hewtata e ɗum woni prison officers ɓe ɗum woni police aɓe gardoɓe kaso ngen kadi wonde ɓen kadi ɓe heɓa e geɓɓal maɓɓe
Prisonoɓe e officer ɓe fof foti ni.
The prisoners and the officers are equally treated. They all have the same equal treatment.
Can you give us examples where prison officers were treated in this way?
nde jawa e joni yimɓe misal ka wandandema wondema prison officers o jogorama noon
Prison officer ɓe mi wondi e jeetato cell number 5.
Prison officers, I once shared the same cell with them, 8 of them.
ɓe waɗani hay hunde ɓe lappa ha minen tigi ko minen tigi ƴettayno nebban karité ji komin suuɗi meɗen ɓe walla e ɓalli maɓɓe ko officer ɓe nak.
Yes, these officers were beaten so severely that it was the inmates who got up and started helping these prison officers. We provided them with some medication and some ointments to rub on their bodies where they have these lacerations and other wounds on their body.
Do you know who carried out these tortures on them?
ɓeydandi ko hombo waɗi ɗe baɗe e maɓɓe hombo lappata ɓe
Yes.
Yes.
Parce que Bori Diallo
Because Bori Jallo,
on ñalande wotere kikiɗe mboy ara montugol.
one day in the evening, he was about to start his duties.
Wi ko ajunta nangimbo e mobile to dambugal to.
They said the adjutant caught him with a mobile at the main gate.
Ono ɓe lappuno Bori ha minen fof min wi Bori mayi ɓe hokkimo sera sel am ɗo.
He was so severely beaten that we, the inmates, thought that he has died. They came and placed him on the ground near my cell.
Was he a prison officer at Mile 2?
kankadi ko prison officer o jamanu
Ko officer, yes.
Yes, he was one of the prison officers at Mile 2.
And who beat him?
mo lappi mo ɗen lappe
Ajunta e team makko. Ajunta ne jogino team spécial.
The adjutant and his team. In fact, that adjutant has his own team in the prison there.
What is the name of the adjutant?
adjutant ko honno woni inde makko
No, mi anda inde ko ajunta tan mi nani ɓe wiyamo. Ajunta fof ko ajunta ita. Se
Well-
lamda to ɓe ɗo nden.
Well, maybe you can ask the other officers his name, but they only called him the adjutant, the adjutant. I was unable to get hold of his real name.
And he's an adjutant at Mile 2 currently, or at what point?
Nini ko adjutant ka kasotanda ko watu ombo wonno adjutant ka kasoton.
Kanko no ga kaso kanko ya no to debi koli no hala nambo. Kala ko fala wi debi koli ko dun tan debi koli am okay. Wadir ko fala.
This man was a pet to David Colley. He will go and narrate stories to David Colley, and they will take action on him on those words. And whatever he wants, he will go and talk to David Colley, and David will allow him. Whatever he wants, he will get it.
Is he still at mile 2?
Nini fondo ka wondo himo ka kasoto liggo.
No, beri uno mo. Beri wadi mo besoki ma pari. Woni to me wonde ma kodon.
No.
1 month.
He was dismissed, he was arrested, and he was incarcerated there. In fact, I spent a month with him in the cells there.
Do you remember?
1 month or some days.
And in fact, they took him to this, they sealed him for 1 month plus some days.
Do you recall when that was?
Daida wa mandi da dum ko honda tuma dum hebi.
Yes, ending bi parce que Adama Barrow gagni do ko wadi abe achibe.
Yes, he was among the people who were pardoned when Adama Barrow took over the government.
So at that point, he had already served his sentence.
Awa hino wa ini on watu fo hari joni kanko o wali kaso makon ha o pari.
O wali kaso be fo be wali kaso kam enjeta ta fof.
All the 8 of them were locked up in the prison there.
Mr. Bah, you're mixing issues a little bit. We're talking about the adjutant. Was he incarcerated with those 8 prison officers?
Mr. Bah, ida jibu da aferonde. Ko adjutant don woni ha honda halde fi munda ko lapado.
Lapado kala denala.
Yes, it is the person who was beaten, the adjutant.
Not the adjutant.
The lapado kono wana adjutant ode.
Adjutant lapi on mi mami.
Okay, I'm talking about the person Borijao who who the adjutant gave orders to be beaten.
And my question was asking about the adjutant. I asked you whether he was still at mile 2, and you said he was no longer there because he had been arrested. Is that correct?
Adjutant don o malanda da fi mu ni ka wonda do handa ha joni mo liggade ka kasoton.
Adjutant no ligo.
Is Mboligo Hajoni?
Adjutant no ligo.
Yes, the adjutant is still at the prison. He's still working.
Ligo.
And in what position is he working?
Nini ka wondo ko makama hombo jogi, palace hombo jogi e liggol.
Adjutant misiki anda ko sergeant.
I don't know.
Sergeant me achuno mode. Himo Joshua.
Yes, ko Joshua Owoni.
Yes, ko do me achimo boy.
Yes, I left him at the Joshua prison, and I think he is still a sergeant.
And what about the members of his team? Can you name any one of them?
Joni be wadi dano de bade den. Nda hida way manita de goto e mabbe.
Yes.
Yes.
Can you tell us?
Hala yimbe mabbe ko hombo tawana group makko.
Sise on kadi lapano. Be nanguno dum.
Nanguno Sise kanko hore makko.
Adjutant nanguno Sise.
Tawa be group adjutant don o ma.
Mo lando ma wobbe e nder groupe adjutant o lappobe. Yes. O Sise ko groupe makko tawa.
Allah den ko groupe I jamme o tan woni lappobe be mi halan mabe be ngoni lappobe nanga do ko be lapata.
Okay, so O Sise non.
Won Sise ben ko nanganobe.
Yes, Sise was one of the guys beaten by adjutant's people.
No, I was asking about the adjutant's torture team. That was my question, not those they beat.
O wi ko olandi ko akita akila. Adjutant o adjutant mo wida on ande awi kanko mo jogi kafu mako fere. Joni o kafu mako fere si yawti o adjutant ko hombo kadi woni ka kafu mako.
Kafu mako.
Ko hombo o bokki kanko.
Ima ko kanko adjutant. Chief Tamba.
It is the adjutant himself and Chief Tamba.
I
jamme.
Bengoni lapobe.
These are the people who are among the beaters.
So, because you had told us that the adjutant had a separate team from the other team. So, is it one and the same team or not?
Andi go wida yimbe wonda adjutant. Kanko kadi mo jogi kafu mako fere. Hara jidane I jamme kafu mako. Jonda ko dum woni landade o adjutant ndaka himo bokke kafu I jamme on kambe foko kafu goto kambe lapobe.
Andi ko wirma me adjunta ko team mako jogi. Kanko imortango yato debi koli ko halani mo o hali fo debi koli ya mo yeswat.
The reason why I said that he has his own team, whatever he wants to do or whoever he wants to treat badly, he will go to David Colley and talk to him, and David will simply allow him to do whatever he wants. He will come and give orders, and they'll just carry out what they want to do to the person.
But the people in his team were the same people as the ones in Ibrahim Jammeh's team.
Ono yimbe wonbe ben ka kafu mako ko be yimbe woto goro be woni kanko e Jammeh fo kafu goro.
Group goto.
Yes, it's the same people, the same notorious torturers.
Can you confirm that most of the prison officers who were arrested, detained, and tortured were done so as a result of trafficking within the prison system?
Joni nda an hida way gongentinde dum wigol wondema be yimbe officers ube nangabe ton ben fo be nangabe lappa be soka ben fo sayi be wadama dum ko goddum be wadi be andanda wanda be natini don ka kande kaso ton ko andana e loi kaso gon jabani dum dako dum be wadi.
Non, parce que woɓɓe no lappa toon wonna ɓe waɗani ko bon parce que ko lakasi monis ɓe tawrete pour ote hokku prisonné ma kuɗol cigarette sa wi hokki prisonné si ɓe yiima ɓe nanguma ɓe lappa.
No, the officers, I don't know about trafficking, but the reason why they beat some officers is that some officers have mercy on the prisoners. Some will give monies, a roll of monies, this is tobacco, to prisoners, or a cigarette stick to prisoners. If any officer is caught giving cigarettes to prisoners or a roll of tobacco to prisoners, that prison officer will be caught and treated very seriously.
And that is what trafficking is, Mr. Bah.
O ko woni trafficking ko woni natingol goddum kan rek kaso ton ko andana ma wona loi kaso gon jabani dum.
You've also mentioned that the food that you're given at prison is also sold to prisoners instead of being given for free in certain instances.
Awido wondama kadi wattuji go nyamete mo joy heboton ko kaso ton wonde be on yeyindire mo ton te hara jara wona dum foti wonde ko fotno hebude nyamete wanda da wonda hara ko firi haron itane hay budut da ndawa halde dum kadi yimbe ko honno.
Ay mi no wawi halde dum.
Yes, I can say that also.
Andi nyalaɗo fadani ndina wuli.
A hungry man doesn't wait for food to cool down. However hot it is, a hungry man will attempt to eat it.
Sabu minen wonɓe toon ɓe meɗen ɓurdi.
Because we, the inmates, we are better than each other.
Kala ɓoyɗo toon ni jogii feere no heɓira ñaamete walla goɗɗo.
Those who spend long times in the prison always develop means and ways how to get food.
Sabu min hande si tawi woni ko gonga ari mi falama. Miɗo wawi heɓde 10 booli. Miɗo wawi heɓde boolije 10 mi hokka mama mi yeyama.
Yes, because somebody like me, I have been so long in the prison that I know all the tricks. I can even get up to 10 basins of food. If I want to sell them, I will sell them. If I want to eat, I will eat.
And this happens between inmates and not the prison officers.
So awa hino wa ini dum ko hakkunde sokaɓe ton ɓe dan dum heɓoto dum hara officers ɓe dawakato.
Ɗum ko hakkunde amen minen prisonnoɓe prison officer ɓe fof koko jiiɓodiri dal.
It's a mixed bag. It's a mixed bag. Sometimes this trade happens between the prisoners themselves and sometimes between the prison officers and the inmates.
Mr. Bah, we understand you also had a very close relationship with the late Baba Job, and you have some information about the way he actually died.
Mr. Bah, men famini wonda makadi Baba Job Allah yafo mo fajindon hidon hebi de makko musidal ya seda te meden fami wonda makadi mayde makko dan hidon hebi en gandal seda ndakono.
Yes.
Yes.
Can you tell us how he was killed?
Dede way halade yimbe ko honno o warira.
Yes.
Yes.
Goɗɗum miɗo andi goɗɗum mi anda.
Well, I know some of how things happened. I know some, but not all.
Parce que waɗino time.
Because there was a time.
Ya Jammeh nanguno witeɗo Assis Tamba.
Yaya Jammeh once gave orders for Assis Tamba to be arrested.
Assis Tamba non ko kaw makko.
And Assis Tamba was his uncle.
Yo o yato kasoto.
So that he will be brought to the prison.
O walla ɗum ɓe wara Baba Job.
So that Assis will help him to kill Baba Job.
Bon, Lamine Dabo noddi kam min Samba.
Then Lamine Dabo called me.
O wi'imi on jii o.
He told me, you see this man?
O addaka soketo kasode. O ko adda ko pour Baba o ari.
This man is not a prisoner. He was just brought in here as a prisoner, but he has a mission. And the mission is He is here to kill Baba Job. I said, are you sure? He said, yes. I said, we are all elders now. Then let's try and watch him and see what happens. In those days, I have realized that every morning, if they open our doors, Assistamba will come out of his cell and he will come and call Baba Job from his cell, and they will go to Assistamba's cell.
No, cell Baba Job.
So they will go to Baba Job's cell. Yes. Then there came a day,
David Koli, Nelly, your assistamba yaltine na bega office makoto imofala muide.
One day, David Koli sent somebody to come and call Assistamba so that they will take Assistamba to his office, to David's office. He wants to see him. They took Assistamba and took him to David's office.
Assistamba tongo nyali ha 5.
Assistamba spent the whole day in David Koli's office up till around 5 p.m. The time Assis returned to the prison, by then everybody had gone indoors at 5 p.m. But as a mess boy, I was the only one outside. Assistamba called me. He told me, you know that Baba Job is your friend. I said, yes. He told me, but you know that Baba Job cannot eat this prison food. It's not good for him. I said, yes. I said, yes. Then he told me that now the help I want to do is I want to give orders so that Baba Job's wife will cook food for Baba. But when this food comes, I will receive the food, take it to David Koli's office, and after that, I will take the food from David Koli's office and bring it and give it to Baba.
Was the food eventually brought?
Yes.
Yes.
Baba Job.
Initially, Baba refused that arrangement. But Assistamba went on talking to him nicely, cajoled him, until at a point, Baba agreed, and this food started coming.
David Koli no di Baba Job.
Then David Koli called Baba Job.
We do affair nyamete ma achutango nata si onati siko officer ngao arata pirisone andata midawa okude assistamba aranyalla do si botari ma ari onabana matonder.
The reason for that is David Koli himself called Baba Job and told him, allow us to get your food from your wife. The prisoners will not be aware of this. The food will come through my office. And when the food arrives in my office, I will call Assistamba. He will come and collect the food from my office and bring it to you. The other prisoners will not be aware.
Did the food eventually arrive, Mr. Bah? Can you tell us what happened when it did?
Johnny, ko hondu wade gilande ma nyamete on fuddi arde.
On gila o jabi dum Baba Job jabi o ari o halani mi monono salo. Wi mo ang wi kam o ko waro ma joni o adana ma nyammi nyama ang kanawa ajo jani.
When this happened, after he agreed with David, Baba came to me and told me this. I told Baba, refuse that arrangement. I think you are not wise. Because you told me initially that Assistamba he came here purposely to kill you. Now how can you trust these people with your food?
Sorry, Mr. Interpreter, yes. I just needed to consult with the chairman before we proceed. Mr. Chairman, I just need about 15 more minutes to wrap this thing up. So if that is granted, I can just continue, because it's time for the break.
Yeah, you may proceed, please.
Thank you very much. Sorry to interrupt you, Mr. Interpreter. Please go on.
No problem. Yes, when that happened, I told Baba that you are not wise. You told me that Assis came here to kill you. Now, how can you accept this kind of arrangement with Assis and David Colley?
Continue.
Ontuma Baba Jo wi mi Samba accuta mi nangay Allah. Wimo dum labani de o wi accu mi nangay Allah. Mbi no okay dum ko anandi ko nyiri ma mi anda na.
Baba told me, "Nee, don't worry. Let me just agree with them. Allow me to take the food."
Mr. Baka.
I told,
Ontuma yeyi ande si o addi bottari jango arata.
yes, when the arrangement started, when Baba told me that, I said, okay, it's your own affair. So when the food started coming, for a day the food will come, the other days there will be no food.
Nyande o addi bottari ko tew rek tew mojo.
Yes, and in many cases when the food comes, it's always very good meat.
Baba Jo wi mi Samba ar.
Baba Job calls me and tell me, Samba, come.
Me ya dia sel mako uditi bolo wi mo ye boy an ko no duway.
We went up to his cell. He opened the basin for me. It was all meat. I said, "Hey, Baba, how is this?"
Oy ko asitamba di mbi mi wata nyamundi de.
That day, the day he called me to go and inspect the food, I asked him. He said, "It is Asistamba who brought this food." I told him, "Don't eat this."
Yuru sa nyamindi tanga mayat.
I told him, "If you eat this food, you will die."
Binu ayo te o ye wi mota nyamu.
He said, "This meat?" I said, "Yes, this meat, if you eat this meat, you will die."
Oy mi jaki seda de.
He told me, "Well, I ate some out of this meat already."
Wi mo he awa bismillah joni ko heddi ko wata okku goddo mardum ha subaka laren.
I told him that, okay, now, don't eat anything of this food and don't give it to anybody else. Keep this rest here in the cell until in the morning and look.
Ay subaka koni tewo ni way ni o bawli kit na wadani ndiyam na yalta na wadani.
The following morning, when he inspected the meat, everything in the basin was pitch black, and in fact, it was boiling like something in a cooking pot.
Imo Baba Jo boy dege anyami o wi mi ha mi jaki seda de.
I told him, "Baba, really, did you eat some out of this meat?" He said, "Yes, I ate some, but not much."
Me woni ko balde didi balde tati Baba Jo dum dande di yaltini puje ko fotini.
It was about 2 to 3 days when Baba Job's body started changing. Boils and pimples started coming out of his body from the neck downwards.
Noddi kam o wi mi Samba ko halno da wadi de mi sellani ay ko yaltata e bandu am.
He called me until he told me that, "Samba, I have seen what you told me. I am really sick. You see my body, what is happening to me?"
What eventually happened to Baba Job?
Sakitoron ko hondu wadi Baba.
Jeptimo be nabi l'hôpital o nyande wana kanko foti ya l'hôpital de.
That day,
Kanko foti yade.
that was the day they took him to the hospital, and it was not the day for him to go to the hospital.
Aliou Ba fono yade l'hôpital de kansi.
Aliou Ba, kanko yombo?
Aliou Ba fono yade l'hôpital de nyande.
It was Aliou Ba's turn who was supposed to go to the hospital that day.
No be chenyi kaydo be mbi ko Baba Jo yo nabe.
They changed the papers and they said, "Let them take Baba Job instead of Aliou."
Yo tinimo l'hôpital tambe be wadi mo entrer yo be entrer moton ha jango.
When he arrived at the hospital, they admitted him. They said, "Let him spend the night there until the following day."
Ngo wadi to misiki balde tati amboton.
I think he spent 3 days in the hospital there.
O neliton e goddo yo ara si ari wi ami joni bandum burori o ara de balde do.
Yes, he used to send somebody to me who will come and tell me, "Well, Baba is greeting you." And he said, "Well, he's getting a little bit better."
Onyande jemma subaka law mi yaltu rek mi ko sebin mi yaltata.
Then one day, early in the morning, I came out, because usually I come out of the cell around 7 in the morning.
Sumaila wi imi Samba anani ko nanmi ko mbi mi dum ala.
Ismaila told me, "Samba, have you heard what I've heard?" I said, "No, I've not heard anything as yet."
O wi mi Baba Jo mai.
Told me, "Well, it is reported that Baba Job has died."
Mbi mi dum Sumaila Baba Jo ko be warimo kono wana Allah wari dum.
I told Ismaila, if that is true, Baba Job has been murdered. They killed him, but he didn't die naturally.
O wi onto Allah mini dabo nani hala men katango luki.
On the whole,
be warimo.
On the whole, Lamin Dabo was listening to what we were saying. The moment I said that, Lamin shouted in his cell, saying that they've killed him. They've killed him. This is how Baba died.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bah. Can you tell us what the impact of your imprisonment has been, as well as the torture that was inflicted on you before you were imprisoned?
Tampere ɗum ko addi e makon kañum may lappugol ko ɓe lappu makon ko ɗum addi e caɗele ko ɗum addi e ɓanndu ma ndahiɗa wawi haalande ɗum yimɓe.
Yes, mi wawi.
Yes, I can.
Ndi mi wi on gila hanki.
Since yesterday I said that.
Yes, mi ɗo wuri mi ɗo haala kono mi sellani ɗo gonmi ɗo mi sellani.
I am alive and I am talking, but I'm very sick still. I'm not well.
Parce que ɗo reedu am ndu na heewi rek mi ñamata. Reedu am every time na heewi hendu.
Because what happens to me, my stomach is always filled up. I cannot eat properly. And I'm sick. I'm feeling sickness in my body. What caused this problem is
mi boyi mayel tu nyalande wotere tan be jepti kam problem wadi be jepti kam be nabi kam josi wan kaso gasani salte pousser nguleki parce que ala korket.
One day, after spending some time at mile 2, all of a sudden, they took me out of mile 2 and took me to Joshua. But where they locked me up, it was a building which was incomplete, and it was full of cement dust, and the place was very filthy. This is where they put me in.
No woniri ni dal kasongo no woniri toni no be wadi minni min tangela min jabe jetti be nabi Joshua.
It was only myself and Lamin Jah who were taken to Joshua in that condition.
So gasani ko Simon be wadi do rek Simon rebe wadi do korket Allah.
The building, how they built it was not completed because there was no roof, there was no corrugated roof over the building.
Dambugal ngal duma palantero ko ni fotitan dal ni rek ni.
The window was a very, very small hole.
Nange immi mani pousser si immi man pousser ko yaltata dow yana e dow ma nange ko natata ko si ndiyam toba ndiyam dam ko e dow ma natata.
What happened to us was that during the daytime the sunlight will spend the whole day on us, and if there is wind it will raise that dust up. We will suffer from the dust, and in the rainy season when the rain starts to come, it rains on top of us, and up to now that place is like this, is like that.
Wadaka Simon, wadaka notin pousser si ari pousser natat.
It has not been properly cemented, and still dust is always prevalent in that area, in that room.
Lamin Jah woni to mojani palacio moja min kay mi bi en nyaw o nyaw mi andano watami.
Lamin Jah is still in that condition there. And that's the place where I got this sickness from. I'm not well, really.
And that is at the confinement wing at Joshua Prison.
Do any confinement when Joshua?
Yes.
Confinement Joshua. Gasani.
The confinement wing at Joshua is still not completed.
Gasani beiton nan na yimbe.
And it is not completed.
Seal rek.
They are still putting people in those rooms, saying that they are under seal.
Parce que mi acito rimael kambe njetato.
Because I left about 8 people there who were sealed, and it is now up to 2 months. Those people are in that same condition still. Just recently, one man has been brought to mile 2. When I asked him, he told me still, those people are still on the seal, and the rooms are still the same condition.
Mr. Bah, thank you very much. You will have an opportunity to say a few more words when you give your final remarks, but at this stage we will have to stop, and I will hand over to the chairman.
Ko woni ko wiide Mr. Bah jonni a jarama ke a jonnata heɓa wattu on kadi pour haala ko heddi kon fof ko annduɗa kon si tawi woni wa jonnama toon pour haala uddugol haala ma kono ni joni kanko acciri ni e hakkude ma e makko joni o jonna e haala kan e ɗum woni kiyama noon ɗum woni hoore e jonde nden.
Mr. Chairman, I hand over the witness to you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Council, and thank you, Mr. Samba Bah. Commissioners, if you have any questions, please indicate.
Joni on fof on jarama joni commission aɓe on e landade kala e maɓɓe heɓuɗo landi falaɗoma landade e dow ko haalɗa ɗo kon himo wawi hollirde.
Kono noon miɗo yinno yewtu seeɗa ɗo eɓe lamdade. We had this here.
I also have something to say. There is a little bit which I want to point out before the commissioners start asking, if I am allowed.
Would that be part of the final remarks that you would want to make, or do you want to make that statement now? If you want to make the statement now, go ahead and do so.
Winda dum afala dum bokkinde nder haala ma sakkitata kan ko uddirta kan yewtere ma nden dakko kongol goto jogiɗa ngol faala da yubbude nder haala ma kan.
Parce que ɓe okkete waktu an kala haala ko woni e nder bernde ma.
After.
Joni, now I'll point it out in my final statement.
Sorry? Imam C, you have the floor, please.
Commissioner Imam C, ko ma arde landagol.
Koto Samba. Nambada.
Nambada.
No golle badi.
Nilai.
Alhamdulillah.
I'm tankai.
Enam tuma ko ndako besunguma nguma yiya.
Ah?
Suka e mabe. Besunguma debo ma besunguma ngunda ko be ngaral yewde ma.
In gila minanga debam ko biddam goto wawi arde haga parce que to min ko di dona woddi.
Well, since the day I was arrested, it was only once that my son came here to see me, because where I come from is very, very far from this area.
Mi alaga musidbe dal ko biddam wawata immade ton ara kono alela tour gargol temetati e capandi joyi rutagol temetati e capandi joyi.
Where I live is very, very far away. Other members of my family don't come. It is only my son who comes around to see me, because the fare going and coming, going is $350, coming also is $350. It is expensive for somebody like me. So this is the condition that I'm living in.
Thank you. There are no other requests for the floor. Mr. Bah, you may proceed to make your final remarks now.
Commission aɓe hay goto ala ɗo fa heɓuɗo landi ko landotoma joni ni ka wonɗo joni a jonnama jonde nde si a jogui ko marɗa falɗa haalande commission on ɗum ko woni on nandama heno e ɓerde ma iɗa wawi haalude e yamirore kañum ma e ko woni koye ɓerde ma fof ɗa wawi haalde.
Dal min onya minani jimbo na wiya ɗo Debbie Koli ambo wada Debbie Koli against.
I heard Jimbo saying things against David Koli here when he was testifying.
Jimbo kala ko yon anda ngo kasona gonga mboyandi.
Whatever Jimbo says that he is not aware or he doesn't know in the prison, it is not true. He is aware of everything that goes on in the prison.
Parce que Jimbo ak Debbie Koli koni be wadini.
Because Jimbo and David Koli are the same people who have an agreement between them. Whatever happens, the two of them always plans it together.
2007.
In 2007,
ko be wadi Debbie Koli arrest.
When they arrested David Koli,
ko minge Debbie Koli wondu no to kasodo. Memba do lebitati.
I spent 3 months with David Koli in the prison there. I have seen what was transpiring between David Koli and Jimbo. I was a witness to what they were doing.
Bon, David Koli go naba court.
When David Koli was taken to court,
ko Jimbo wadi mo bail, Jimbo yobi fine mako.
It is Jimbo who bailed him. It is Jimbo who paid the fine that they placed on David Koli.
Parce que minen ko Jimbo wadi hamid and parimaided.
It was Jimbo who put us in this serious trouble at Joshua until we were about to die.
Jimbo ko kaso wadi ko jepti ko minen yimbe min Ramset Agi Bujallo Matthew Laminija ko minen do sendi o jetti Matthew Ramset Agi Bujallo on Nabi Makati.
It was Jimbo who took Matthew, Ramses and Ajibuja and sent them to Janjambure.
Okay, me Samba and Laminija.
Myself, Samba and Laminja.
Onabi min Joshua.
He took us to Joshua.
Boya ni me ko hamkof jema nyaloma.
It was just recently that we were taken out of that condition, but we were under cuffs day and night.
Ko Allah pioso arrivi.
It was because of Allah and P.O. saw. When he came, he said,
Pio so o wi joni aduna o ceñi woten gaccu ham ko fe juuɗe ɓe ittende.
he said, the world has changed. We cannot leave people in cuffs all the time. Remove these handcuffs from their hands.
Pio so ittani men ham ko fo kono taw men tampi.
It was P.O. Saw who gave orders for these cuffs to be removed from our hands. But we had suffered tremendously before.
Ñawamo fof ko jimbo kosimo ñaw jimbo he debi koli ko tat frère ko be frère ko woni fof ko kambe ɗiɗo.
Whatever sickness I'm suffering from is caused by Jimbo. Jimbo and David Colley are close friends.
Jimbo ala ko manki ɗum boyandi fof parce que officer ɓe o bonnata bo heewi ko waɗi ɗum bo heewi ko waɗi.
Jimbo has done a lot of harm in that prison.
Kanko hoɗɓe ɓe ɓurani ɗum ɓe o wondiɓe.
Because it is he treats strangers even better than the people he works with.
Ha joni jiiɗa seal o ɓurti.
Up to this point, a lot of people are under seal, and it is too much now. It's because of him.
Joni sa waɗi yeesojo mbo wawa windude inde mum sa o anda sa waɗi on yeeso e kaso ko yata e temedde tagaɗo sa wi ko on jogotoɓen ɓe jam ɓe gondata jam.
A person who cannot even write his own name, if you take that person and make him a leader at a place where he will be responsible for people who are about 100 plus, well, whatever happens there, it is those who made him the leader there.
Gonɗo confinement mawɗo maɓɓe gonɗo confinement o.
Those at the confinement, their leader,
o wawa windude inde makko.
He cannot even write his name.
On wawa jogade yurmede e goɗɗo.
He has no mercy for anybody.
Abbiɗo mbo kadi janggani hay hunde.
His second in command is another person, an illiterate person. He knows nothing.
On kadi abbiɗo mo janggani hay hunde ko minen
foti. And the third person in command also is an illiterate.
Mawɓe ɓe tato kamɓe jogii confinement ɓe janggani hay hunde ɓe ganda hay bisimillah.
Those three people responsible for the confinement wing are all illiterates. They don't know anything. How can they have mercy for people?
Bon, main yard.
At the main yard.
Chief office.
The chief officer.
Moy Ngiran.
Who? Kombo?
Ngiran.
He's called Ngiran.
O wawa widude inde makko.
He cannot even write his own name.
Oni jogi ko yata e temedde joni hay si yimɓe waddi probléme koko fota waɗe arrangement ɓe wiya acca paake mo naɓe mo confinement.
He is responsible for over 100 people. But even if there is a problem between inmates, there is no way for him to make an arrangement to bring reconciliation. He will just say, pack them and take them away.
Confinement bonnat suka, confinement moƴƴa e suka mawɗo saka suka.
Confinement destroys people. It is not even good for elders, much more young people.
Confinement sa waɗi toon ko yata e yontere si wona Allah ɓurma wallu a fetat.
If you spend a week or even more than a week in confinement, if Allah doesn't help you, you will become insane.
Confinement moƴƴa e suka, moƴƴa e mawɗo. Confinement moƴƴa, confinement ko hulɓinina e confinement.
Confinement is a fearful place. It's not good for an elder, it's not good for young people. It's a place which is very, very fearful.
Ɓe poti ceñje, ɓe jogiiɓe confinement, ɓe jogiiɓe yaadɓe, waɗaɓe yeeso, ɓe poti wallude yimɓe, ɓe ceeña ɓen, ɓe laara jannguɗo, ɓe mbaɗa ɗon.
People responsible for confinement and the main yard, those people should be changed. Educated people should be brought to that place who know what they are doing, who has mercy for human beings.
Parce que officer ɓe sukaɓe ɓen na jangi, mawɓe ɓe janggani ko ɓen noon mbaɗa yeeso. Sukaɓe jannguɓe ɓe koñi ɓen, ɓe koñi ɓaawo ɓe waɗi ɓen.
Because the young men who just came into the service, so most of them are educated people. But those people are the ones who are downtrodden. They are not allowed, they are not given powers. They are just there like that. They just give those people orders. The leaders are all illiterates. They know nothing.
Yes,
yes, this is what I have to say.
Thank you very much indeed, Mr. Samba Doro Bah.
Ajarama, Mr. Samba Doro Bah.
Okay. And for your testimony as well.
If
there are no further points to raise, we will take a 30-minute break and come back at 12:20. Council, please go ahead
Mr.
next
Chair,
witness is
before
ready.
we go on break, pardon me to take this opportunity to reiterate the warning we had given to the prison authorities.
The lead counsel we do may ha break mbonin halatitin yamrore ko okkuno yimbe e sengo yimbe wombe nder kaso tenon benin holla mawbe kaso o marbe kaso o be halanno dumen onon yimbe mo anduda be arido pour cede yagal tenon ha joni benin e nder kaso o wata hay jungo mema on.
This witness is a witness of the commission. He did work for the commission and he is under the protection of the commission.
An sede e sede be no wano anni ko commission o be liggani wairi on liggani commission o joni ko commission o arata on odon e ley commission o so ko dum madi mboni holla yimbe onon ko on yimbe commission o hay goto fotani on fawde jungo.
All prison officers are warned to desist from taking any reprisal measures against this or any other witness who testified before the commission.
Benin halna liggoto be nder kaso o prison officer be benin halana dumen hay goto e mabbe wata faw on jungo be fotani on wadde hay tous be fotani on tampinde be fotani on fawde ko musi parce que onon joni ko commission o on liggani tenon joni odon e ley commission o joni e hay goto fotani on tampinde wala faw on ko musi.
The commission would continue to monitor the welfare of all its witnesses who are currently at the prison system.
Commission o continent be jentoto be larat kala onon yimbe mo anduda on ari do pour on woni cede be commission o continent be jentat be larat kala no woni don e der prison o be larat be ndara sita goddo immat pour adana on ko musi walla wada on ko boni on kala joni be yi'at ko commission o fawta dumen.
We would do so with the intention of ensuring that nothing happens to these witnesses, and if anybody does something untoward, the person would be properly dealt with according to law.
Joni sayi be wi be nin darat be nin jento be larat kala mo anduda ko officer o mo liggo e nder kaso o so immi pour o fala on wadde ko boni walla o wadi on ko boni joni on tigi kala commission o immanat mo commission o wadat fere on kala be neoto mon ne are mo anduda musad be hollat mo be yimbe ko commission o mari fi mabbe joni.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Ajarama chairman.
Thank you very much indeed, Council, for that very important reminder.
Mboni jara lead council o wairi o siftnori yimbe ko dari walla ko woni gonga o e ko woni ligge commission o e sengo onon cdbe mboni jara lead council e gon sengo.
We have been emphasizing this particular point in the past few days that we had prisoners coming to testify before the commission.
Gila nyalande yimbe wombe nder kaso fuddi arde do pour be wona seede be haali ka haala tenon nyande wo nyande be haalat ka haala pour be tidina haala ka ha joni hande kala chairman kanko hore makko mboni holla yimbe mboni tidina haala ka pour yimbe acca don hakkille.
We will leave it at that, but thank you very much indeed, Mr. Samba Bah, for coming to testify before the commission.
Men hada don hande o waktu an Samba Bah ajara matigi wairi ajabi pour ara do wona sede commission o meden jarama e dow dum.
Our 30-minute break will take us to 12:30, so we would adjourn the meeting now and resume in at 12:30. Thank you so much. Meeting is adjourned.
Known for best quality food and customer satisfaction.
Stewart and Co. Solicitors, a legal excellence firm in London that can help you with all aspects of your legal work. If you are looking at immigrating to the United Kingdom, Stewart & Co. can help you to set up business, buy houses in the UK, and will deal with all your legal works from start to finish.
For all your general immigration work, we can help you with that as well. If you apply for any form of visa, whether student visas, settlement visas, marriage visas, or a child wanting to come to the United Kingdom to settle with the family, we can help you to achieve your goals.
Stewart & Co. Solicitors, a legal excellence firm specializing in conveyancing, immigration, litigation, family law, personal injury, licensing, no win, no fee. Contact us today at www.sk-solicitors.com.
Oh, yeah. We have all the answers for your beauty quest, all the means to beautify you.
Welcome to Skincare Plus of the Gambia. Dalal lañ ak jàmm the Skincare Plus of the Gambia. Mbal Diala Skincare Plus of the Gambia. But where we're going to start with is one of our star products, 55H Plus Paris. We do have 4 different formulas of 55H Plus, starting from the Harmony Carrot product to Efficacate Replicate to Multi-Action, and also the formula that is perfect for those that are suffering from acne. The second product I am going to introduce you guys to is our milk protein, which is an excellent product. Main ingredient in this product is alpha hydroxy, which is known to be clearing the skin in such a beautiful, beautiful way. Now, moving right along, we're going to move to another star product of ours, which is Lighten Up. We do have Lighten Up Regular, Lighten Up Plus Regular, and Lighten Up Gold. Lighten Up Gold is indeed a star product. Bii moom dafa nekk product boo xam ne duñ dee never have enough of it in stock. It literally just jumps out of our shelves like at the speed of lightning. Lighten Up Gold. We're gonna get to talk a little bit more about Lighten Up Gold in probably another edition. My brand, my favorite brand, or my ex-favorite brand, that is, because I have switched now, is Kiwi Eye. We do have 4 different formulas of our Kiwi Eye brand. Oriental, képp ku ma xam Kiwi Eye Oriental nga ma xamee. Man product bi rek ci laa daan kontaan, waaye léegi nag switch na, loolu nañ ci waxaat ci kanam tuuti rek. Oriental, anti-aging, perfect pour koo xam ne you're over 40. Li tax mooy it has argan oil in it. Argan oil ñëpp xamee nañ ko ci anti-aging. Bu loolu passé, Kiwi Eye Gold moom mooy Kiwi Eye brand bi nga xam ne moo gën a ees in the entire Kiwi Eye range. Mom tamit daf laa jox a very nice golden complexion. So amee ay cere am ay problem skin, this will be your go-to product. Kiwi Eye Privilege moo nekk ni baax na lool si ko doon diw sa yaram yaaxu nga bëgg a defaraat xam nga rek def bem baax teg ko ci yoon. Kiwi Eye Privilege war naa doon sa xarit. Kiwi Eye Multi-Action. Mom, bu dee like nga almond products, almond oils, B is what we will recommend to you. We get our products directly from Paris. Suñ Paris products yep comes directly from the manufacturer. François Bidon, moom kenn du ko introduce. Amal nañ leen the Royal Excellence Carrot, moom mi nga xam ne moom moo gën a popular in the entire François Bidon family. Amal nañ leen ko. Amal nañ leen Puissance ak amal nañ leen Extreme tamit. Bu loolu weesoo Glow yaa ngi nii. Glow kenn du ko introduce. Mom, a star product la obviously all the time ñu ko am in stock. Recently bii mooy coow li Diamond Glow moom la xale yu jigéen ñi di wóor tay yi yëpp anti binta gaay Diamond Glow kañ la Diamond Glow di ñëw. Well coow jeex na fi mu nekk nii Diamond Glow is back in stock. For the past couple of days xam nga rek parel kër Fatou beeg yooyu maa ngi switch to Express Glow. Xala expressal rek xala glowyal rek moo nekk nii mooy lightning fast glow product bi nga xam ne diwoo ko rek within a week rek am the glow you've been always dreaming of. The most popular glow mooy lemon glow. Be moi the most popular one amongst all the glow lines. Lemon glow bi mom mo gëna popular, mom lañ dé gëna jaay. But nak ci gatal amal nañ leen the entire glow correction. From diamond glow to extreme glow, pure glow, cocoa glow, lemon glow, express glow, and obviously carrot glow. So lolu passé xamna né war ngeen xam by now né ñun ñoy represent HT26. HT26 Mr Paris ñun ñoo lañ fi nekkal fi ci Gambia. Ñoo lañ indil glutathione product. Bi moy sen product bi gëna made out of glutathione. Some products say amuñ hydroquinone, glutathione la am. Glutathione moy the new ingredient bi nga xamné mom la skincare companies yépp di tiitaroo daal ku defarut glutathione rek definitely yow nekkuloo ci yëf yi. So glutathione moom laa nekk di use from last month on. And du la xeesal pecc waaye nag dafa setal sa yaram dafa génne all the imperfections which we all have du la weexal tal waaye dafa liisal sa yaram nooyal ko nepp moo nekk nii am nañ the entire collection amal nañ leen lotion bi amal nañ leen cream face cream eye cream what is this one amal nañ leen glycerine amal nañ leen sax a glutathione product boo xam ne pour lunette la moo nekk nii su loolu passé amal nañ leen the glutathione vitamins seen vitamins yi ñoo nekk nii one a day nga ko jël and not only ne dafa leeral sa yaram but it's a very good anti-aging antioxidant anti-aging vitamin la ci gàttal oil si nekk nii HT26 benn tey rek ñu ci HT26 amal nañ leen 8 different kinds of oil from virago oil to carrot oil, lemon oil, name it in skincare oil am nañ ko. Seen oil si is not only for skin but mun nga use oil si for your hair and some are for your entire body. Góor ñi indil nañ leen a moisturizer who says na diwi jigéen rek lañ dee jaay xam nga rek yéenay suñ xarit buñ defaree jigéen ñi foog yéen tamit ñu sóoraale lañ amal nañ leen a very very good moisturizer very hydrating from HT26 du la xeesal du la leeral dafa am rek nooyal sa yaram HT26 benn tey waxoon naa la ni ñoo fi nekkal HT26 seen Topsy Gel bi Topsy Gel line bi moo nekk nii bii pour koo xam ne la waruloo xeesal really waaye leeral rek nga bëgga leeral nooyal mooy bii mooy HT26 Topsy Gel tamit amal nañ leen the entire collection and then moving right along benn tey ñu ngi si HT26 waxoon naa la ni ñun ñoo fi toogal HT26 mi ca Paris HT26 amal nañ leen almost like 9 different collections from them preparation bi moo nekk nii amal nañ leen anti-tache usoon naa ko a couple of months ago actually about 3 months ago moom it says it all the name says it all it is anti-tache so ko use doo am benn tache at all doo am any spot at all on your skin moo nekk nii du xees waaye nag almost xees la in my world and then amal nañ leen vegetarian boo amoon stretch mark te mu jaaxal la lool dafa fekkut nga ñëw skincare plus vegetarian line bi mooy pour stretch mark mooy pour réew so garabi réew ñi ne ko doon laajte amal nañ leen ko from the laboratories of skincare plus Paris I mean from HT26 Paris that is yes I can't wait for skincare plus Paris anti-aging caviar seen caviar line bi HT26 seen caviar line bi is geared towards anti-aging loolu mooy su dee yaa ngi jéem a gis signs of aging and you want to get rid of them wrinkles age spots or whatever it is the caviar line is highly recommended for that kind of individual bentay ñu ngi si HT26 amal nañ leen tamit another line of product bu ñoo ooyee white essence ñoom 5 different formulas lañ am bi gën a fort ci white essence mooy expertise moo nekk nii moom moo laa weexaltal moom mooy seen strongest formula the second strongest formula in white essence mooy caviar dina la xeesal ba pare tamit it has anti-aging properties as well because of the caviar extract bu loolu passé the third most lightening product from white essence mooy the perfection bee nekk nii xet gi neex na lool and very nice on the skin. Bu loolu passé, the fourth most lightening product mooy Repertoire. Repertoire bi mooy seen fourth lightening product. So say nga am just a black beauty, a natural black beauty, nga bëgg ko maintain, but nga bëgg am just that kind of glow, then I will recommend the Transparent. Transparent, mom, the name says it all. It is basically just very transparent. Ku nekk mën na ko use as long as your goal is just to maintain your natural complexion. Moo nekk nii Transparent, amal nañ leen the entire line. The soap, the lotion, the oil, the face scrub, and the mask.
Your one-stop shop beauty station. We have all the answers for your beauty quest. All the means to beautify you. Skincare Plus.
Miss B Designer Outlet is the #1 quality and affordable stop shop for all your needs. Get your evening dresses, suit and ties, office wears for both ladies and gentlemen, beach wears, sport wears, pure leather shoes for men, quality belts, bags, heels for all beautiful ladies, original perfumes, accessories, and a lot more. Find us at Kololini Road opposite Gaddafi Mosque at the Aqua Bridge Station, or call us on 295-3411 or 764-2486. Miss B Designer Outlet. Shop right, look good.